We've got a bunch for you on BNN today.
We've got birthday boy Nick, who will be talking about what's trending.
A snow chance brought to you by the sensational Sabrizi herself.
Shining Shannon reporting about the game last night and the upcoming Coming Home.
I'm Chanel.
And I'm Madison, and today is Wednesday, January 25th.
Also known as National Opposite Day and Pajama Day.
I woke up like this.
Sure you did.
All right, let's toss it to the tallest person in BNN.
Hey MJ, it's Sabrina. Today will be cloudy, the high 57 degrees, and it may rain around the time you're watching this broadcast. The rest of the week will be cold with highs in the 40s. As of right now, there's a 50% chance of a snow squall on Sunday afternoon. A squall is a sudden violent gust of wind, often accompanied by rain, snow, or sleet. The more you know. Anywho, in national weather, there's a winter storm blanketing the Midwest with snow. Winter Storm Leo caused at least 4 deaths in California over the weekend, and thunder snow was reported over southeast Minnesota last night. Parts of the northern plains and upper Midwest are currently under winter storm warnings today. Leo will head to the Great Lakes region tonight into tomorrow morning before hitting the northeast tomorrow night. I'm Sabrina, keeping you in the know for all of your weather news. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bum Bum.
Remember, students, breakfast will only be served until 8:10 every morning.
So make sure to get here early for the most important meal of the day.
Now let's give it to Nick on what's been trending lately.
Hey MJ, it's Nick here with your trending news. In honor of coming home on Friday, I hope everyone is showing their school spirit and wearing some comfy little PJs. If you forget about dressing out today, don't worry because you can still participate tomorrow for Decades Day. Friday, seniors will wear black, juniors will wear white, sophomores red, freshmen are gray. Don't forget to dress out and show your Bear pride. Juniors, tomorrow you will have your Rising Seniors meeting in the auditorium during 5th lunch. Be sure to use this meeting as a good time to think about what classes you might want to take for your senior year. Also, don't forget your ACT is in March, so start studying up so you can get a perfect 36. Also, don't forget the library is still doing their book tasting where you can sample books ranging from fantasy to sci-fi. It's like speed dating, but for books. At the end, you can check out all the books you liked. Teachers, if you want to schedule a visit, contact Miss Holloway. They will start accepting bookings, pun intended, on the week of February 13th. That's all for your trending news. Back to you guys.
Thanks, birthday boy.
Hey Chanel, I just thought of something. We are wearing pajamas, which are nighttime clothes, in the morning, which is the opposite of night.
Wow.
No way!
All right. In all seriousness, there's a Rising Senior registration during all lunches in the Commons this Friday.
You're in the home stretch, so make sure you get in there and get your classes.
Now let's toss it to sports with Shannon.
Hey MJ, it's Shannon here with your sports update. Last night, our wrestling teams wrestled in District 13 duels at Beach. MJ came away with a 40-39 victory over Beach, but sadly lost to Wilson Central in the championship match 47-27. Individual winners are Austin Plumley, Jalen Henry, Zach Wilkins, Stephen Weist, Chris Humphreys, Nathan Walling, and Brian Horner. The wrestling team will advance to wrestle in the region duels on Thursday in Clarksville. Last night, our boys and girls basketball team took the win against Gallatin. The girls had a score of 51-40, with Emma Palmer scoring 26 points, Julia Mackey with 8, Riley Osborne with 6, Nevaeh Majors with 5, and both Aaliyah Frazier and T. Davis with 3 points. The boys had a very close game with Isaac Stevens scoring the winning basket with a little help from J.R. Sanders, making the score 61-60. Congrats to all of them. There's a mandatory tennis meeting this Thursday in room A147 at 6 p.m. Bring in your paperwork and a copy of your physical. Tonight, the hockey team will go against Brentwood at Centennial at 8. Don't forget that this Friday is our coming home game against Portland. JV starts at 4:30, girls start at 6:30, and boys start at 8. The theme for the game is neon, so be sure to come out and support your Bears. That's all for sports news. I'm Shannon. Back to you, girls.
Thanks, Shannon.
This week is coming home, and we're going to have a blast.
Congrats to our coming home court.
Senior winners are Matt Gunn, Trey Pruitt, Jaden White, and Jack Tyree.
Our junior winner is Eric Rice and Ethan Roberts for sophomores.
And Zach Delfendahl for the freshmen.
Again, congrats, guys.
For all of you talented people, we will be hosting a new segment called Live at Studio B.
This will be aired on BNN, and if you want to show off your musical talents, come by at the BNN room and see Miss Nick for audition info.
Anyone is eligible.
Speaking of talented people, let's finish this off with Word of the Day.
Hey guys, Chet Williams here, back with my YouTube blog. I'm joined by Agatha Barnes, and today we're going to determine what movies are good and what movies are not that. So first off, we've got the classic 2006 film, Chicken Little.
I loved it. It was just great. Loved it.
Really? Okay. What about Interstellar with a little Matthew McConaughey?
You know, Interstellar, it wasn't deep enough. There weren't any twists and turns. It was just very one-dimensional.
Oh, okay. Here's a little cartoon classic for you. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Awful. I hated the cartoon.
Oh, so you must have also hated, you know, The Last Airbender live-action movie.
Live action, best thing ever created. I wept. I loved it.
Really? Okay, so folks, we're gonna close out with a classic movie. And we're gonna do, how about a little E.T.?
E.T., I didn't get it. What is he, a sack of potatoes? Like, what?
Well, folks, a terrible day for this show. I'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching WBNN Channel 9 News.
I'm actually Chanel.
And I'm kinda Maddie.
We're in touch.
So you're in touch. Stay classy, MJ.
Know that I'm at an all-time low.